go!
Starting this video with a walk. Guys, it is so much colder than I thought it was gonna be. The weather isn't weathering. I'm fucking freezing my ass off. Listen to Circa Survive on my walk, but yeah. Thought the good weather was here for a minute, but it's fucking like 30. I could see my breath. You guys see that? I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, we're starting our week off good. Well, kind of. Actually, I fucked up today. Someone brought me a sub. I thought it was handmade because it didn't look like it came from a chain, but yeah, I should have asked before I ate, but I was hungry, so it was a local shop. I consider that cheating, and of course I'm honest. So we fucked up one day, but we're going strong the rest of the month. Actually, I think I'm gonna show you guys what I eat for an entire week, even if it's just pictures or me like talking over it. There's not gonna be a clip for each one, but I think as punishment, if you want to call it that, I'm just gonna show you guys everything I eat for an entire week. And yeah, starting Monday, obviously, because today's like over with, but deuces. Second day in a row walking. Outfit doesn't really go, but oh god, it's a little warmer today. It's actually like double the temperature. Today's like 60. Yesterday was like 30, so not too bad. Yeah, feeling a lot of pain, especially in my tongue, the cheeks of my face. I like how to specify. My feet fucking hurt so bad, but doesn't matter. We're getting it done, so that's all that matters. Deuces. All right, y'all. Let's start with this meal. We got some spinach, eggs on a bun, with a coffee in the background. This looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it looks crazy. It was really good though. I don't know why, but I saw something online about like people like cut an egg and have it run over their sandwich. Yeah, it looks so gooey and tasty, and it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And then I had this Velveeta skillet dinner thing, and I had half the box, so it was a giant fucking serving, and I can't believe I forgot to take a picture. I told myself I would, and then I forgot. I ate it already, and I was like, okay, let me at least take a picture of the box. But yeah, I believe I had half of this. So for a snack, we had 2 Grillos. I believe that's a single serving of Cheetos, the ones with the dill pickle. Bomb, by the way. I heard they're bringing them back. And then I had this like little, I believe it was just a serving of these. I can't tell if it's a mini bag or not. No, it looks big. Never mind. I had a serving of these Flavor Burst nacho cheese veggie chips, and we ended the day within calorie goal. So, yay. About to go to my dentist appointment, and I'm like not looking forward to it because of all the issues that happened last year with getting my wisdom teeth removed, and obviously the fill-in too that turned into a removal, tooth removal. My first tooth being removed. That's not a wisdom tooth. I have a lot of anxiety seeing a dentist now. I think it's just for cleaning, but I swear if anything comes up, even if it's just a cavity, I think I might crash out. I cannot mentally take it right now. I still have numbness in half my tongue for my last oral surgery. And I have nerve pain everywhere. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I can't mentally take another hit right now. But let's pray everything is fine. That's the least I deserve, right? Just a normal cleaning. No cavities. I mean, I shouldn't have another cavity. I've been taking good care. The 3 cavities I had from not seeing a dentist in 10 years. Yes, that was dumb on my part. I don't really want to go. But I will. And then I'm going to go for a walk. I'll talk to you guys while I'm on my walk. We're out for a 3rd walk. My feet are killing me. My legs hurt. I feel like I'm limping. Kind of. I don't know. It's not the best day, but we are getting something done. I did get back from the dentist, thankfully. No cavities. No other issues either. Obviously my tongue is still half numb 6 months later. Kind of concerning, but hopefully it heals. They said it could take up to a year. So I don't feel super hopeful, but maybe. Anyways, just gonna enjoy this walk and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, let's get into Wednesday. We had this like turkey and cheese spinach on a ciabatta bun sandwich. I'm gonna give you a trigger warning. We had this a lot and it's fucking bussin'. I kind of put this in the air fryer and that kind of burnt the top a little bit, but it was still good. And then for dinner, I had a flatbread Mediterranean pizza, I guess, where I think it was just called flatbread. I'm not sure. It's basically pizza with a side of ranch. Put a little bit of Cajun seasoning in there because I'm risque. Then we got a little bit of like 5-piece. I was a little snacky today. So I actually only had one of these Slim Jims and they're serving a 3. They're little mini ones, so it's basically nothing. Add a cottage cheese with blueberry dip cup, 2 seaweeds, which is almost no calories, and then a serving of pretzels and dip. So I gave y'all a warning, but I pretty much had the same type of sandwich with a serving of the same pretzels and the same dip. And then we actually had like a corned beef brisket roast, and it was really good. And the only other thing I had was these turkey Slim Jims. They're only 70 calories I get at work, so that's why I get them, and I actually prefer them over Slim Jims. Whew, okay, guys. We're on our final walk before the weigh-in. I just got in an argument before my walk, so that's fun. It's whatever. But yeah, the next 2 days I probably won't be walking because I have to work, and I'm still kind of dealing with all the pains and stuff, so I'm not gonna push it. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this walk, or try to. Like I said, after arguments, so my mind's kind of racing a little bit, but kind of like a perfect time for a walk, low-key. But yeah, it's fucking cold out. It's 30 degrees. Not sure what happened. Last time I went for a walk, it was pretty nice out, but that's Western New York for you. But deuces. And you thought you wouldn't see another one? Well, you was wrong. We got another one of these sandwiches with the spinach, turkey, cheddar. You know Joe by now. And then we got some of this chicken salad. I realized the picture looks absolutely insane. I have it in a mixing bowl. And then I had one of these tortilla crusted flounders. I love these. I actually ate these as a snack because they're like only 110 calories, and I just found them to be a really good snack because they're pretty low calorie, had protein, was pretty filling. And for snacks, I had these scoops and some of that dill dip. And I really didn't know what this mystery entry was in my Fitness Pal. I assume it's a serving of these pop chips right here because we do sell them at where I work. And then for my final snack, I had 2 Grillos and a serving of sweet basil cheese and a everything cracker. And yeah. Alright, y'all, it's Saturday. We started off with leftovers. This still hit like 2 days later. It was so fucking good. And then, guess who's back? Back again. We got another sandwich, but I actually have pretzels and cheese dip with it. So I think we're experiencing some growth here. And I had a moment of weakness after work. I remember this day specifically. I was so drained mentally and physically that I gave in and had 2 of these lemonade cookies from the Girl Scouts. I had this really tiny bag of pizza Cheetos. And then we sell like these little coconut rolls, and I had a serving of that as well. And then my final snack, I just had another serving of that sweet basil cheese with 2 Grillos. What is up, y'all? It is Sunday, day before the weigh-in. I just woke up. I know I look fucking crazy. I always call like my beard a crusty clown when I wake up because it's like section. I have curly hair and it kind of curls to each side, and like, what is this? But anyways, we got breakfast. It's not even like breakfast at this point. It's like noon, but or actually, it's like one. Damn, it's getting late. Okay, I have some like open face egg sandwiches on like bread thins. Alright, and like a thin layer of mayonnaise, and we also have a serving of these coconut crisps. I may eat this. Should I do a beauty bite? Okay, let's do it. I can't believe it's the day before the weigh-in already. I'm like pretty proud of myself this week. I know it didn't seem like it, especially yesterday, but I had a lot of self-control. Like, I actually bought 2 things of Girl Scout cookies, but didn't even open them because I had all the other snack. I was like, yeah, I can't even try these right now. So they're still like sealed. This fucking Domino's Parmesan crust pizza, I keep getting notifications for it. Everyone keeps talking about it. Like, my manager's ordered one yesterday. I'm like, this thing better still be there on the 1st. Because I'm ordering that to celebrate. I've been craving this Domino's Parmesan stuffed crust fucking pizza the entire fucking month. And like I said, the temptation is real. I'm gonna finish eating breakfast. And because it's the final day before the weigh-in, I said, why not? Let's do like a blood sugar reading after each meal. For this, it's gonna have to be only an hour after. I usually do it like 2 hours after a meal, but I have to go to work. So this one's only gonna be 1 hour after a meal. Alright guys, so you guys saw that I had that open face egg sandwich, but for dinner I had, you guessed it, one of those sandwiches and some chips. I actually filmed the process of me making this sandwich, so I'll insert some clips here. I like these ciabatta, is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know, okay? I don't got time. Actually, I got nothing but time. Make sure I don't cut myself, always go slow on the last part. I level it a little bit. Oh. Oh, there goes half of my teaspoon. That's okay. It's not sharp enough to where I like it. It's okay though. Get some of the moisture out. Put a little bit of salt. I gotta be very careful with this. Even that might be too much. This is a serving size. Okay. Very light. Wait, is that really right? 13 grams? What? For 180 calories. That's why I like my light mayonnaise. How many slices am I doing? How many do I have? That's the real question. I have 4. We might just have a beefy sandwich. I'm hungry. 4 slices, that's 2 servings. This is my sharp one. It's gonna be a little messy, but we'll get there. Ow. Ugh. Oh my god. Don't forget the Bev. This whole bag is 310 calories. Tell me, guys, tell me this. I'm like bending down. Tell me this doesn't look good. This looks bomb. Come on, give me my props. And then, guys, I had probably my best snack or mini meal, if you want to call it that. I had one of those tortilla crusted flounders and a cup of cottage cheese. Let me tell you, this shit was filling for the calories. And then I had a few snacks, and sorry I had reused pictures because it's the same thing. But I had one of these Slim Jims. I rotated this picture and got crafty, but I had one of these everything bagels, and I had one of these packs of seaweed. All things you guys already seen. It's me back with the crusty clown hair, and it's Wayne Day. Talk about it, okay? So Monday, 2505, 2168. So on track, 2257. On Wednesday, slightly over 1936 on track. 2269 on Friday. 2249 on Saturday. So we're going like barely over, but got put in red because we did go over. This day Saturday I'm pissed about because I thought it was on track. Then, because I calculated the last snack, I was like, oh, we're perfect. Like, right on track. And then I forgot 50 calories because I had 2 of the bacon pieces on my sandwich. So, that's why we're 50 calories over. It's only 50 calories, but still. And then yesterday, aka Sunday, 2118. Did we hit the 30s? Did we hit the 30s? I fucking hope so. Oh my god, the nerve pain today. I need a win because the nerve pain has been so fucking bad. But yeah, I need a W because I felt like I put in a lot of work this fucking week. So yeah, I'm gonna go and wish me luck. Please, scale, fucking bring me luck. Okay. So guys, we lost 3.4 pounds. I am happy with that. And yeah, we're getting closer to a new low, which is something I'm looking forward to. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys with my next week video. And I hope everyone is having a awesome fucking year. Even though I'm having a shitty one, you guys still deserve to have a great year. So anyways, see you in my next video.